Sorry, that took a little bit longer. I had to send out like a last minute message, so either way, I'm here. Yay! Yay! Okay, so today is just Artfight. I am so happy that a couple streams ago, which means a couple days ago, I had downloaded all the references for the attacks that I already had planned out. Well, not really planned. That I had perused. So I already had them laid out in this big Krita document. And since Artfight is down, I am so happy I did that. And for anyone who hasn't looked at it, this is what we're starting with. But this is my Artfight reference document. I'd like to expand this right over here for you. These are all references for attacks that I have planned out. You can see they're all different. Yeah, it's gonna be a big day. It's a lot, okay? Trust me. I have a lot to get through. And so today, I think the plan is to at least do one attack. Obviously the website is down, so there's not a whole lot I can do until it comes back up. Which will hopefully be within a couple of days. Because, you know, people will think, okay, well, it'll be up tomorrow. Well, no, because everyone else will think it's up tomorrow, and then the same thing will happen again. So we're just gonna try and... I have the stream planned to go for at least 5 or 6 hours. That is a long time, especially for me. But I think, hopefully, Artfight will come up at some point. That's what I can hope on, and otherwise we'll just be drawing until then. I do plan to stop at midnight CDT, which is a long way from now. That's all I have to say. That's about 7 hours. So if we get there, holy shit. And I'm sure at some point I will switch up the music to something different. But right now we're just gonna stick with the regular streaming playlist. And yes, I have people to watch this absurdity go down. But I am... First year at Artfight, I am very excited. I have some drinks with me. I have chocolate pastries. So you will hear crinkle. Crinkle is the food. But if we make it past the 5-hour point, I will take a break and I'll play a game or something, I think. I'll have to see how that goes. Because that'll mainly just to get like my brain activity back up. But otherwise, this is what we're doing today. We are gonna be going back and forth between 2 different Krita documents. One for attacks, and one with all the references in it. You know, a lot. Got a lot. And so I'm gonna start with this cutie patootie because she's cute. You'll be here for 2 hours. Sweet. Guaranteed attendance. No, there's... Huh. I'm already, like, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Holy shit. So my goal for this Artfight is to do as much as I can, but also try and limit my use of references. Unless if it's hands. If you stayed for 7 hours, it'd be 6 a.m. Holy shit, yeah, you don't need to stay that long. That is definitely an absurd amount of time. But I am just going to... Why is her wrist all the way up there? What? I didn't write. just gonna try and start with the pose, and then I'll make it look like her. And if I really need it, then fuck it, we ball. I'll figure something out. $400 more points, so you have enough points for 2 character sketches. Holy shit! That means you're at what, 9,600? Holy shit. That is absurd. Maybe I need to adjust the rate at which people can earn them. But you're lucky, because I don't really remember how to do that. You know how I said I would start with the pose? Yeah, that's not happening, clearly. No. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, this reference is a little small. There we go. I mean, but look at how cute she is. Look at her. Got the little hard eyes, the little corner mouths. Beauty. God, I might. This hand needs to move. It needs to go. I try to do an interesting pose. Yeah, she's just a silly little jester, and I love her. I love anyone with a jester character. This hand is going to be, like, the death of me or something. I don't know if I want, like, her hand balled up, like, pointing at her cheek, or what. My initial thought was just kind of like a, oh my, kind of reaction. But it might just be easier for me to all that shit up. This is like the horrendous process of whatever the fuck this is, you know? And we have completely gotten rid of the hand. Ooh. Ooh. What the ew. What is going on there? Does she have pointy nails? No, she doesn't. Okay. I'll draw it semi-neutral, and then I'll just bend her wrist. You want to redeem a sketch, but you're already doing this? Trust me, there will be more art streams. It'll be more frequent. Her hand is just gonna look like a fucking potato. God damn it. Okay, I don't know what's... This is why I have started to get used to drawing paws and not fingers. Because paws are just so much easier. Okay, her eyes need to go, like, here, I guess. You know, did I change the category on the stream? No, I did not. God fucking damn it. The category has changed, it's just the title is wrong. Ugh. God damn, dude. There we go. Yeah, it still says Bag for Blood. Oh. Did the Discord ping it with saying Bag for Blood too? It's like the one thing that I forget to change. Because I'm stupid. No, I used to use Streamlabs, and that was super nice until it just stopped working with my OBS. And so I had to get rid of it. And so every once in a while, I go back and try to, like, reinstall it. And it doesn't want to work how I want it to. I think I'm gonna try and draw the left eye, and then that might do a little bit better. Because this one won't be squished. And now comes the decision of whether or not I like the left eye or the right eye. As we move that out. And yeah, I like the left eye. We'll keep the right eye, like, over in Strangerland. And then we're gonna go back, select this other eye, and then we'll just warp it. I did not mean to cut. Shit. Copy. Paste. Layer. Transform. Horizontally. Huzzah. Yep, that's it. That's the drawing. It's okay. She doesn't need all of her eyes to see. Let me move this eye and clean it up. Holy crap. You get nice up and friendly with the eye. I need to move it to a different part. It needs to go over here and then... I don't know what I can do there. Move it there. Okay. Oh, that looks better. She's looking cute. I'm so happy I went with the other eye. Holy shit. I feel so confident. I'm gonna merge it down. Now they're one and the same. Make it so her eye is a little bit smooth. Yeah, I think that eye is forever gonna be in purgatory. The one that's up here. Ooh, I have watched many anime. Let's see. Let's see. My first anime is a mix between Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball Z, and Sailor Moon. Very, very classic animes to start with. And then I think from there I moved to Warren High School Host Club, which is a romance. And then from there it just devolved into half weirdness, half like typical animes, I would think. I never watched it, but I do have the manga for Tokyo Mew Mew. Although I think the anime might be better on that one. I've watched some Ruby. Let's see, what else? Like looking over my shelf. I've watched Death Note twice in English and in Japanese. I also have all the manga for that. You've unopened a can of worms. I've watched the entirety of Hunter x Hunter twice. I watched the original Fairy Tail, but it took me like forever because I just had to keep pausing and restarting. Like not restarting, but like starting back up at a later time. Because it's just, it's a lot. It's all over the place. He doesn't move. else? I can open up my anime list. There's a lot. I've watched 130 episodes of One Piece, and then I just evolved to reading the manga, which I have given up on. Just because I'm not interested at the moment. I'm up to date on Beastars. That is good. I watch a bunch of like 12 episode animes, so like Campfire Cooking in Another World. Yeah, One Piece has a lot of episodes, and they just started season 2. Fucking insane. I've read all the manga for Chainsaw Man, and I am up to date on the current like media releases, so I've watched the movie. I have watched Dan to Dan. I've watched the first season of Frieren. First season of Gachi Akuta as well. I've watched almost all of Haikyuu, but I fell off. It's a very long list, but I would say if you're looking for like animes with super long titles, I would love to recommend I May Be a Guild Receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. It's only 12 episodes, and it's just fucking... it's an anime. It's not like... It's not bad, it's just absurd with some of the thing it does. I believe it is, I think it's rated E. Maybe not for, like, the violence that's in it, I guess. But otherwise, it's very, very nice. I like it a lot. Yeah, if you want any recommendations. Oh, Violet Evergarden! I haven't watched that one. But I know my brother has been watching it and has been, like, going through... There's, like, a bunch of movies, right? That's what I remember. That there's just, like, a buttload of movies. Two movies? Okay. Maybe it was Madoka Magica that I was thinking that had, like, a bunch of movies then. My information may be wrong. Because... Well, I'm up to date on the anime for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I am not up to date on the manga. So I'm like stuck. Stuck in limbo. Because for some reason MAPPA decided to release it in like 2 parts. But then like not tell anybody that they were gonna do that, I think. I just wait for anime reading too hard. Yeah. I find that especially with like action animes, so like with Jujutsu Kaisen, it's very hard for me to follow along. Like, and it's kind of the same with like One Piece. It's just there's like too much going on like all at the same time, and I just can't follow along with the combat sequences. They're just kind of rough. Rough sometimes. Oh, that's why she looked off. I didn't give her her little furl. That means I don't have to give her a duck. Huzzah! Oh god, I'm actually gonna have to draw stars. That's gonna be painful. Let's see, I was forced to watch Maid-sama. Didn't really like it a lot. You've rewatched Ruby over 3 times. How long is Ruby? I feel like it's longer than I remember, or shorter than I remember. That's crazy. Let's see if I can order this in oldest to newest. Filter. Okay, yeah. The oldest ones I have listed on here are the Pokemon movies, and then Ouran High School Host Club, and then Fairy Tail. Each season is well over 2 hours. Oh my god. I don't know how you do that, man. That is too much. Can I organize it by start date or finish date? By finish date, okay. Yeah, I think I've only seen one of the Hunter x Hunter movies. Ooh. It doesn't seem right. I watched Phantom Rouge. I know that one. Because it's like weird. It's so weird. All of the movies for Hunter x Hunter take place during like arcs within the within the show. You were back to back watching. Oh, okay, and you're watching it with people. Okay, that makes sense. Like introducing them to it. It's like, hey, just watch this. Hunter the Last Mission. I don't remember this. What? Oh, I do remember that. Okay. Forcing them to is the right term. Yeah. Yeah, I find that very amusing. Artfight side is up! Oh my god. Holy shit. I need to make sure to look at character permissions. Holy shit. Artfight is up! I love forcing people to watch shit. That's how I've gotten to, like, have my mother watch, Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. Like, I forced her to watch it. I was like, you want to... like, oh, hey, do you want to, like, start rewatching this? Like, it's so good. I do. I should go back and rewatch Ruby. I really like the animation style a lot. I don't know why I gave it up. Okay, there are like no character permissions here. It's just draw her what you think suits her best. Always follow community guidelines. And then there's no global. Huzzah! Hold her out. Wrong layer! Wrong layer! Abort! Okay, we're good. Either way. Yeah, I should really go back and watch Ruby. The fight scenes feel so good because everyone has their own... Yes! I remember, because, like, even if they don't have, like, totally... I mean, most of them have unique powers anyways, but almost everyone has a different weapon. Which is... crazy. But, I mean, considering that Ruby herself has a, what? A sniper that turns into a scythe. Yeah, everything is a gun. Like, and then I think, fuck, what's the one girl that does Frost? She's like the prim and proper, rich kid. Like, her rapier can turn into a gun as well, or something. Weiss! Yes, Weiss! Oh my god. I remember Weiss, Ruby, and I think Yang? Is that her name? The yellow one? Like Ruby's older sister, or like technically not actually related, but adopted older sister, or... I don't remember that entirely. I just know that they're like sisters to some extent. Oh, Weiss doesn't have a gun! Oh! For some reason, I remember her, like, rapier turning into a gun, or, like... Or, no, it doesn't, because she can just shoot, like, some of her magic out of the tip of the rapier. It's not that it's actually a gun. I remember now. Like, I remember some parts of it. I just don't remember a whole lot. Remember there's, like, one guy with gauntlets? That's kind of annoying. What, Dust? Is Dust kind of like mana? Resemblance is glyphs. Okay. Yeah, I don't entirely remember what Dust is. I'm gonna be honest. If it's not like their version of mana and like they can run out of it kind of thing, that I have no fucking clue. I need to announce on Twitter. Hey, you're that guy from Twitter. Just is basically what is used for fuel, power, weapon, ammunition. That's so, like, okay, so it could kind of be their mana, but then fire, dust, ice, wind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's like a mana system, but not really. Okay. So weird though. I wonder what the creative decision was to call it Dust. It's crystals. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot about that. I did not know that it was like mined crystals. You know what? I should download Snack Bugs so that whenever I decide to take a break, I can just play Snack Bugs. Wait a minute. There's a series later that people believe might be the reason it's called. Okay. So it's like a, ooh, now you have to. Okay, I understand now. Hopefully installing bug snacks does not kill my stream. It should be quick. Okay, I'm not seeing anything dropping. I think we're good. That's interesting though. I remember there's like a lot of like terrorist attacks, kind of. Because obviously you have to have something to push the story. But I just remember like a lot of like, oh no, this building's going to be attacked at this time on this day. The White Fang, yes! Oh god. I think it was my dad that actually tried to get me into Ruby, because he used to watch it. But obviously he's not up to date. I think it was more of like a, hey, you might like this. Go watch it, small one. And then I watched it and I went, wow! All this like Ruby knowledge is coming back in my head. It's like, fuck. I'm trying to think of like, I have this reference in my head, but I can't remember what it's from or who it's having to. Fuck. I don't know, something Marvel, I guess. The Faunus who are humans with animal traits. A small group becomes terrorists trying to force with fun. Okay. Huh. I don't think I remember the Faunus, unless if they're like in the very first season and I just like completely out of my head. Maybe. Markiplier's on Twitch. It's in the first season? Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I'm just silly and stupid. Okay. I've now found myself in a little bit of a puzzle. So if her one leg is shooting out in that direction and trying to like... Most of her body language is this direction. Then would this leg be like straight? Like facing? Or would it also be slightly... Could be either. I hate drawing. I hate it. Where did her... Oh, fuck! I drew her ruffles on the wrong layer! Whatever. Of course I would fucking do that. I think her knee would still be facing. But her legs are not that thick. Holy shit. Wide. No. Maybe. I need to like give them some shape so I know what the fuck I'm looking at. I'm gonna need to redraw her ruffles and stars. She doesn't really have much of a smile going on either. Need to smile more, hon. Their special powers aren't seen as magic. Or, I guess... Because it's more of like a bloodline thing, right? It's like Weiss, her parents also deal with frost, yeah? Or is it just specifically because of the dust that they collect? That they have, like, specific... Only Weiss has the bloodline thing. Okay. Yeah, I remember certain things, and then they're like half right. I'm doing with this mouth. Let's suit. So is it literally just they have to collect dust, and that dust, whatever it ends up being, like, their powers are more tied to their aura, which is the manifestation of their soul, and use it like a force. Ew! Okay. So it's a really personal power system. Okay. Got it. I understand now, I think. I'm gonna start sketching with a darker color so that I kind of know like what I'm doing with these. But the aura both protects them and can be used for their semblance, but getting hit. Right! I remember seeing a couple of that, but like a couple of those things like happen in the first season. I remember. It was like a part of like their initial like test or whatever. I heard my Discord chime. Oh God, Pyra, I don't. Oh, shit. I'm gonna look this up. Actually, I feel like I know her face. Red hair. Oh, God, no, I don't. Oh, right! She's with the shield! Oh, yeah! I forgot about her. And the fucking, John or whatever. The one who was also wearing armor. I remember them. Okay. It's all slowly coming back to me. Yeah, I just remember John being like the comedic relief, like, oops, I fucked up. Because they ended up being teamed together for the test, at least, I think. I'm actually really proud of how this is turning out. He's the potential man? Ah, okay. Got it. Her eyebrows are like very, very much like how mine are. Except for the fact they don't have little tip. What am I doing there? He is the man with all the potential. They have. Wait, in Ruby they have Sun Wukong. Oh, okay. Are you saying that like as a separate thing? Because I wouldn't put it past Ruby to have Sun Wukong in there. But what? That one is a shocker. Shocker! I barely know her. Anyways. Ignore me. Just pay attention to this beautiful, beautiful child. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The players hate the game as much as the game hates the players, trust me. The whole thing is... Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot, because Ruby is literally... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm a little fucked in the head. We'll just call it, like, head trauma or something. I got severe head trauma from Artfight, and all I got with this was this shirt. Or something. Something like that. Something or other. Oh my god, Yang is Goldilocks and what? Okay, yeah. I fucked up. I completely forgot about that part of the show. It's like whatever Netflix tried to do with, like, Once, but better. And, like, more interesting. And not this whole, like, drama series. Blake is Belle? Who the fuck is Blake? I recognize the name Blake, but I don't remember. He's, the black-haired one, right? Yeah, okay, I remembered. Got it. It's like a katana that transforms into a gun and a whip. Okay. Interesting. I forgot about Blake. I remember the whole Ruby is Red Riding Hood part, but because that's literally the title of the first episode, isn't it? Just Little Red Riding Hood or something. Something very similar to it. That's the only reason that I would have remembered. This eye looks weird. Eek. Doesn't she look cute? She looks. This is why I love cuties. The headmaster is based off the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. That one does make sense. I'm so looking forward to Bug Snacks. You have no idea. I tell myself I have to at least, like, finish this piece before I even think about touching that game. Because it will send me down a dark, dark hole of, I don't want to go back to drawing, I just want to do... Yeah. You get where I'm going. It will be full of, but Bug Snacks. But, oh, let me just finish this quest. Yeah, finish Ruby and then I can play it. That... I would finish Ruby in, like, one day. Honestly. I'm not allowed to play Bug Snacks, then what am I, like, here for? The main series of Ruby spans 9 volumes and 117 episodes. Oh! A full day! Got it. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Guess I'll hop off stream and watch Ruby for the next 26, 28 hours. I wonder where that variability comes in with, like, those 2 hours. It might be... I would think, like, maybe if you watch the intros and not watch the intros. Whatever. Exactly, because, like, why would you want to skip the intros? So I guess it's gonna take me 28 hours. That would be crazy. Email? No email. Okay, got it. I had sent out a message earlier and I'm expecting an email back. Hey, I have 67 YouTube notifications! Let's go! Monumentous occasion! Great. I was gonna send out a message. Alright. I am so excited because I am actually fairly close to becoming affiliate. Like, the only issue that it's gonna be at this point is follower count, which is fine. I have like all the I have until the end of the year till I really go, oh man, and then I quit forever. It's not actually gonna happen. But it would be super cool to reach that by the end of the year. But there's nothing that's yeah, there's nothing that's like not keeping me from just this. Did I make it 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh fuck! I had the hand right the first time. I forgot about the thumb. I was like, oh no, it's the wrong amount of fingers. That would have been bad. I don't need to be accused of AI on day 1. In which I wouldn't, because then I can just go, look, stream. And the only reference I used was like, huh. Shipping Wars? Oh boy. It's like I'm back in My Hero Academia all over again. Fun fact. I watched up until, I think, geez, season 4 of My Hero Academia. And I was super into it. Which is actually where we get the name. So, my username has gone through like evolutions, but it's all because I was a fan of Mina Ashido, the pink one, because she spews acid and she's like bright pink. And so it all started with me getting like a phone case. And so I was like, wait, I want to change my Instagram username to like a bright acid or something. And so I went with I think Neo Acidity or something. I don't exactly remember the evolution. But then it just so happened to be that I'm just like, wait, I could make this a lot nicer. Let me go with Neonic Acid. And it was like, absolute banger. I've had that username for years. And then I get on Twitch and I get on YouTube and there's someone who already has the name Neonic Acid. I'm just like, fuck! And so that's how we got to Neonic Acidity. Because there is a guy on YouTube that has the username Neonic Acid. There's like Neonic Acid, Neonic Acidity, whatever. There's one guy on YouTube with the same username as me, Neonic Acidity. And his top video is how to make plasma in your microwave. What? There is so much lore here, I promise. I am not an empty shell. It's... ugh. So if you look up, like, on a fresh account, if you look up Neonic Acidity, his comes up first. Because he's like... ah, fuck, how many subscribers does he have? I need to look this back up. This is like... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Oh yeah, so if you look up Neonic Acidity, one word, he has 62 subscribers. I want to surpass this dude so bad. He has like gameplay videos and how to make plasma in your microwave from 19 years ago. He is not active. What the fuck? But he's just like, he looks all happy in his profile photo. I'm just like, I can't ruin that joy. What am I, a monster who takes other people's like usernames or something? Oh my god. We have a friend that has 300. Oh my god, 351,000. I popped into like an old friend's art stream the other day. Because they apparently left Twitch for a while and came back. This is like not someone that I regularly keep up with. And I popped in chat and I just like hello. Like, I'm happy to be here. Because obviously it's someone that I haven't heard talk in years. And they're just like, hey, what's up? I'm fine with you being here as long as you don't try and sell me something. I'm just like, dog. We've been friends on Discord for like almost half a decade, and you don't recognize my username. Okay, dude. But either way, I popped in and then I noticed, I was like, holy shit! He's monetized. He's like, this dude is running ads. What the fuck? I was like, he's like 300 or 3,000. Yeah, it's kind of sad that I wasn't recognized, but I mean, the only way that I could like chop that up is like we weren't super great friends, but we sat like, this was like a high school friend. And so we sat with each other at breakfast like every morning with like a big group. Like, I am still in that Discord group. What is up with this hand? What am I doing? Like, I'm still in that Discord group, and it's called the Breakfast Club. It's like, I'm not the insane one here. You are. And then I didn't say that, but that's like how I felt. I'm just like, you don't, like, I can understand you not recognizing me, but there was someone else in chat who is in one of my, like, in my friend's Discord server that I run, and they didn't say anything. It was like, my man, say something. I don't know. When my lord goes insane, I go insane. Like, okay, I guess this is not happening. I'm just gonna leave. Cool art, bro. I'm leaving. I have no idea what's gonna happen with that hand. Cool art, be gone! Exactly. But I'm just like, I didn't even know you stopped streaming. And I didn't know I still followed you on Twitch. That hand, like, accurate sizing? I guess. This is what this is. The nice sketch is looking like. I don't know if that line needs to be there. I hope her neck doesn't look actually that bad. Okay. So it goes straight. No, it goes wobble. That. Straight. And I think her tights are different per leg, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know, I have some... What game you at your friend on? My first thought is VR chat. I think that's where a lot of people can intermingle most often. Either that, maybe... I would say maybe Roblox? I think that would be my second guess. Like, I think those are really huge communication hubs. I recently played it. Oh shit, would it be Back for Blood? Did you meet a friend on Back for Blood? Holy shit. That would be great. Otherwise... Yeah, okay. I'm just like, there's no multiplayer in RE7, so I don't know how that would be a thing. That would be crazy. I feel like this thigh is way too thick. I don't know what I'm doing with that thigh there, to be honest. Oh, in the old Prime days, yeah. I don't think I've done any, like, online matching for Back for Blood. So, like, anyone that I know plays it is either through Reddit or like through Twitch right here. Or I'll try and force people to play it, and they'll play for like maybe once or twice and then abandon me. I have a friend who's actually in the Discord server, Bot Dragon, who I've forced play like a bunch of I've forced him to play Back 4 Blood, and we accidentally started on chapter 6 or act 6 for some reason. I was like, well, this is fucked. No, it was act 5 because I finished the act and he left me halfway through it. Fucking dickhead. I've made him buy Back 4 Blood full price. I've made him buy GTFO full price. Let's see. He bought Phasmophobia on his own accord, but we have played together once. Like, this man just like, I need a new game. Here, buy this $60 game, play with me once, and then gone. So, that's why he has the role of #1 hater in my Discord. Besides the fact that he asked for it, is that he truly is. He is my #1 hater. I'm so dead ass. Yeah, there's like, I think there's 3 people that I've friended off Reddit that would like, oh, I'll help you with no hope runs. I was like, cool. And then I never play with them. Or like when people ask for like, I need help with Nightmare. Like, cool, I'll help. I'll give them my friend tag and then I won't get friended. It's a cruel world. Get me on Back 4 Blood and you'll... Okay! I promise. You know what? If I decide to do no hope every act, you're #1 on the fucking list because I'm not doing that solo. Fuck that. Anyone that does that solo is crazy. Because I have no doubt that it would be 100% easier. Like, with you or... I mean, anyone else, but specifically you, it would be so much easier. Like, I still don't know what noise you're hearing when you say, I hear the hive! It still drives me insane. Like, what is happening here? What key information am I missing? Don't like the way that her neck looks. I think I need to move her head up. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hate this. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate the layer so I can fuck around with one. And we are going to move all of this. Because I think I want to make the ruffles go further out. Because otherwise I think her head looks like too squished. Is that just me? Just me when we're playing, you'll know? Okay. Okay, now I need to fix whatever the fuck this shit is. I need to make... You know what? I could have just elongated shit, couldn't I? Okay, wait. Leave that layer there. We will copy the other one again. Now let's fuck around with this a little bit. You'll know the sound after hearing it once? Okay. Like, I think it just needs to be pointed out and then I can, like, sniffer dog activate. I don't know how long that would take to, like, settle in my brain. No, it needs to be expanded from this side. No, because that's just making her hat bigger. Shriek! That does not look better. No. Oh my god, you're already at 10k points? Shit! Huzzah! I say huzzah way too much. I don't want the finger to be. Jerk. What am I doing? No! This. Here. This. I just need to expand the ruffles. And I'll move them over here so I can relocate the head. This is gonna be very cursed for a hot minute. Huzzah, sound alert. You know what? I can do that. For what alert though? What would we want that for? Would we want that for like follow? Or oh, fucked up that hand. Fuck. Back. Back, I say. Back. I don't know if that's gonna look much better. Yeesh. Oh, it looks a little bit better, I guess. For follower alert, okay. It looks slightly better. You can tell it's like barely moved though. I think I'm just gonna redraw the ruffles. So when you get rated 100 huzzahs in your ear, just make it louder as like progressively goes up. I wonder if I can find the programming to make alerts louder the more Like, at least with raid alerts, like, oh, like, oh, raiding with one person. Huzzah! Raiding with 100 people. Huzzah! You know, make it louder as it's more and more people. I'm sure there's code for it out there somewhere. Oh, these ruffles were so good. And I'm destroying them! What a shame. Okay. Separate layer. Okay. Need some tunes. Oh, is it too quiet? That one might have been, like, way too quiet. Is that better? Yeah, I think that last song was just a bit too quiet. That should be slightly better. Yeah, there we go. And now the full track will play. So that's the one part about this soundtrack that sucks. I might want to take that out. I think it's fun to point that out every time, though. Maybe not. I love the Bugsnax soundtrack so much, man. It's so fucking good. Banger after banger. Seth Parker knew what he was doing. Okay, I think that looks better than the original. Let me... Yeah, that looks a lot better. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, we can delete all these other copies. Okay. What other details do I need to remember to add? Excuse me. She's not getting her purse because I say no. That detail isn't really seen, but there's like an in-between stripe there. It's not really gonna be seen. Ooh, the edge of her ruffles. Oh, this artist hates me. They hate me. Calling it. They They added detail to their character. How could they? Like, so against the rules. How dare they add detail? Okay. Meow. 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 Huzzah. She looks so mischievous while she's talking. She'll somehow steal my shoots mid-conversation. Honestly? Yeah, that seems about right. I feel like her face is supposed to be longer. Do I care that much? Yeah, okay, I do care. God damn it. We are now in the process of, is that long enough? Is that proportion right? The answer is almost always going to be no. I'm letting you know that right now. That looks better. That was easier. Yeah, the anatomy is... I think we're okay. I don't like how that hand is. But, we'll fix it in post. You know, post being, like, I don't know. Whenever. The question is now... So I've really been liking my, like, nice, like, doodle brush that I've kind of got going on. It's a, like, supposed to be like a calligraphy brush. So it has, like, these notches in the side of it. So it's either that, this little, like, ink brush, which is gonna be the smoothest. But it has a lot more sensitivity to it than this does, I guess. Or just a straight up, like, line pen. This has no thickness variability. Or I can go searching for a new brush. I might. It's kind of like the calligraphy brush. Yeah, because if you get too thin, it gets all grainy like that. I do not want that. What is this? Oh. What? That's interesting. I don't know anyone who would use that brush. I don't know anyone who would use, like, I don't know what, like, half of these brushes would be for. I use this for, like, signatures. That's nice. Like, see, that's nice. Brushes would be used for brushing. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right about that. Some of these are just so weird to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That one now has no change. Like, I want a pen that will change. I think I just need to go with the art brush. I think. As much as I really like my calligraphy brush shit, I think I need to go with that one. I like that signature a lot. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make it so the background is a nice mauve. Oh, brown. And now I'm gonna do dark blue, I suppose. And now we start this process. Wait, eat a chocolate bun real quick. I'm gonna mute. One moment. I drank some water too. That chocolate bun is so good. Oh my god. I love pastries! And she didn't have ears in her reference, so we're gonna say that ears she don't have. I forgot I upped the size on it. So God, I really want to use this brush. Cause it makes it look, you know? I apologize if that's scared. I think I need to lower the size of this. Whoa! I have a singular empty monster can on my desk, and it's like in the way of my keyboard. So I accidentally knock it over every time that I go to my fucking keyboard. You know what? This is Krita. I can easily just copy and paste, maneuver it around, and it won't fucking blur. I've been traumatized by fucking, Procreate. There we go. All right. I love all like the boss music and all like dark and serious music of this fucking soundtrack. So good. Wait, am I using the wrong fucking brush on this? No, I'm not. Okay. I love like physically tilting my head when it's not fucking needed. Like, I could just tilt the canvas. That is something that, oh, go back to 0. That is something that I have never used and I never will. And yet again, I can just take the other eye and do what I've been doing. This. Copy. Paste. Layer. Transform. Horizontally. Boom! Except for the iris. Oh my god, has it actually... Oh my god, it's already been like an hour and 40 minutes. What the fuck? I didn't know that. That, time has flown. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks really weird having the one eye, because I mean it's copy and pasted, so it looks really weird having it just like that. I'm like really trying to make sure that I don't use the wrong brush. Oh, you know what? This one needs to be... Forgot. Shit. I draw things and then I go, I forget. Okay. That is the face. Now I'm gonna do the outline for her head on a different layer. So I should probably do her bangs. Yeah. And there we go. No, I'm not satisfied with that. Oh my god, yes, watching AMVs and edits. I loved watching like maps as well. Like a creator that